Welcome to episode 27 of It's No Secret Podcast Live. We are your hosts, Teresa, Sharis, and Bianca Rose. Say hello, ladies.
Hey, hey.
Hello.
¿Cómo están? No? That
I
means
don't
how
know
are you?
Spanish.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
okay. That means how are you?
Ça va très bien.
Oh, okay.
My Duolingo was not in Spanish mode.
It's not. I'm gonna need you to put it in Spanish mode, man. But hope all you guys are doing good. Shout out to anyone who is watching us live on our YouTube, our Facebook, and Instagram again.
Oh my God.
Hallelujah. Thank you,
Fucking
Jesus.
finally. A couple of weeks killed us, maybe.
It was 2 weeks.
2 weeks in a whole row. I felt like we were grounded a little bit.
I know.
We
Like
might
we were
have been.
being punished.
Instagram was like, not today.
It's like, yeah.
Yeah.
We
But
might.
what a way to say follow us on our other platforms, because if one doesn't work, again, we have 2 other platforms that we're available on that they can always join us.
We're all over the world. We're on the line.
We're on the line.
How Jada Contessa said, muy bien, ¿y tú? Bien, gracias, Nikita. All right. Anyway, if you guys have ever watched an episode of It's No Secret Podcast before, ever in your life, you know that we always start with our highs and lows. So we are going to start with our lows as always. And I get to go first today.
Go first, T.
All right. So my low for this week was a couple days ago. I think it was on Friday. I was on TikTok and I came across this video of, it was one of those people, it was a guy like, where they stop people on the street and like ask them random questions and shit.
Mhm.
So they stopped these 2 girls on the street, maybe about 18, 17, 19, around that age range. And they asked these 2 girls, these guys' little microphone, right? In what year were you born in where you would consider somebody to be old? And then they put the mic in front of the girls, and these little bitches said 1997.
97?
97.
Didn't you give me a chance?
No. 1997.
Welcome to the
These
old
kids be
bitches
so
club.
rude.
I was so mad. Like, I really took that personally. I
Well,
was
what-
mad for like a good 5 minutes.
What year do you consider old?
Like 1950. No,
It's about what I was gonna say.
right. Like, that's old. I'm not
I
old
was
yet.
saying 1970.
I mean, that's still not me. So I'm okay with that. No, just kidding. But you know what I mean? Like, they said 1997. So that was my low.
Kids be disrespectful.
I wanted to throw my phone. I was like legit, like my feelings were hurt. Anyway, sorry, what was your low?
I can't even keep up with what today is, what yesterday was.
It was Wednesday today.
It has been all over the place. I can say that my low is just I've emotionally been everywhere this last week. It's just been, it's been rough. Thank God my period's not here, because baby, we'd be in for a ride. But
which was funny because I was actually going to say, are you on your period?
No, I'm not. So it's just been a taxing ass week.
I just did such a man thing to do and assumed you were on your period. I'm
Right?
sorry. I apologize. I apologize.
Well, it might be coming because at some point we were all like blood sisters. So, and I said mine yesterday. So,
yeah, but see, I think it just ended. So fuck that. It better not be coming again. No, hell no.
I'm the last of them to be consistent.
Yeah.
Oh, Cheddar Boy's in the chat. He said, "Shout out to my fam."
Hey.
Yeah. I'm sorry that you were going through an emotional roller coaster.
Yeah, it's just been a week.
Has it gotten better?
No, and I can't shake this headache. I don't know what's happening.
I'm gonna sound like such a man right now. Have you drank water?
Huh? What'd you say?
So have you drank water?
You drank
all
water?
day?
Are you
Yes,
dehydrated?
and then I tried drinking coffee because I was like, maybe I had some strong coffee, and now I need to like
Like
have
going through withdrawal, like caffeine withdrawal?
withdrawals. Yeah,
Mhm.
so I was like, tried that, and like it took the edge off, but it's I just can't shake this headache. So yeah, I need something. Something needs to give.
Cassandra in our Facebook chat said, "Hello, beautifuls."
Hello,
Hello.
gorgeous.
Hello. B, your turn. What's your low?
My low is that my dog is always constantly trying to embarrass me. So my apartment, my bathroom has like a barn door, kind of like a sliding door, basically.
Mhm.
And surprise, surprise, she knows how to open the doors.
Oh,
And
smart
I'm a
dog.
person who loves natural light, so I constantly have all of my blinds open. And homegirl just busted that door wide ass open with my drawers down. I'm like,
And
I'm
you
on the
can
first,
see.
I'm on the first floor.
Oh shit.
Oh, shit.
So this girl needs to fucking learn how to close it because that got real scary real fast. Because I have a long bathroom too, so the run was more embarrassing.
Oh, God.
That
Oh,
run
man.
was the most embarrassing and most humbling experience.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Hola, Aiden Fire.
Hey, our fans are back.
I know. Everybody's coming back.
Some of them
to
never
us.
left, and thank you so much for that support.
Thank you so much for the support. Oh, well, that sucks. I hope nobody saw you. I mean, or if they did,
If they did, you're
Yeah, I was gonna say, I
welcome.
don't know if I consider that really a low. It just was like a funny moment.
It was just
But
embarrassing,
if
and
that
it's
was your
just
low, that's a good thing.
Yes.
that is, yeah.
There you go. That's what we'll say.
Yeah.
All right. What is everybody's high now? Let's go on a positive note. So I will go first again. My high was actually this weekend. It started off good because I got to leave work early to like hang out with coworkers for a little bit, but it was just such a relaxing weekend. We didn't have anything like major to do. My husband didn't want to do or go anywhere for Father's Day, so we chilled here and ate some food and things like that. But it was actually very relaxing for me. Like I wasn't as stressed out, I guess. I don't know.
I love that.
Yeah.
Even for like a weekend full of activities to still feel relaxed. Still feel relaxed. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Shari, what was your high?
My high this week was Tuesday, yesterday.
Tuesday, isn't it?
Tuesday. My baby girl transitioned to TK camp. So
Oh, yay, Yali.
not in her preschool anymore, and so she's going to the summer camp that's on the campus that she'll be going to school for TK. So it was just like it was a happy, sad like moment,
Bittersweet,
but
yeah.
definitely bittersweet. She's just grown up on me, and I'm so not ready for it. But it's just nice to see her in a different space, and now she's like got to meet all new friends and new teachers. And the last 2 days, I'm like, okay, so we make any friends? What's their name? She's like, I don't know. She's horrible with names already.
That was
So
my daughter.
like she literally, even when she started her preschool, she like would never say anybody's names. Oh, this kid, that kid. And I'm like, why don't she say names? It wasn't until I realized she didn't know their names until she started coming home. Like, oh, Joaquin this and so this. And I'm like, oh, you're learning names now. We're 4 months into school. Okay, cool.
So you'd be like, oh, so it's getting serious then.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, no. Who is
So-
this Joaquin? No, I'm just
Joaquin was her best friend. That's how I was at first. I was like, who? Joaquin? You don't play with nobody else? No? Okay.
We got no little girlfriends.
Oh, she's already starting hanging out with the boys.
So is mine.
That's what
There's
she
this
does.
little boy. Every time I pick her up, that's her best friend. His name is
Joaquin's her best friend. They hug
Oh yes,
every day.
yes, Gabby. His name is Cairo, and she's got to give him a hug every time she leaves. I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna need Daddy to start picking you up.
It was her and Joaquin, and it didn't matter when Daddy picked her up. She's gonna hug Joaquin because that's her BFF.
Did y'all ever have a boy BFF growing up? Like when you were a kid?
Not that young.
Because I feel like with my godson too, he finally came home from like kindergarten or something, and he's like, "Oh, I don't know, some girl, some fucking heifer was like, oh, so, like Samantha gave me this. I'm like, who the fuck is she? And why is she giving this to you? And now I'm gonna pick you up from school because why are
Right.
y'all friends right now? Why aren't you playing with the boys? They just gravitate. They started young. I'm like,
I had crushes on little boys in elementary school, so I'm like, I need to be careful with this because
Have a daughter, they say. It'll be fun, they say. It's all fun and games until it's fucking not.
anyway,
Yeah, so that was a high just to see her transitioning and blossoming in her new space. And
big girl. She's a big girl.
Good. That's my big girl.
B, what was your high?
My high, basically similar to you, Teresa, just going out. We went out with like our coworkers and stuff, and we stayed out all night.
She does not mean me. By we,
She's like, we sounds like a lot of people.
that was a lot of people, not Teresa.
Yeah, a few of us ended up like we started at like this arcade area where it was more family friendly, and then at some point we had too many drinks. I went rock climbing. Who do I think I am?
Shari's
Yeah.
face.
Who do I think I am? I don't know. The only thing I can say is like, oh, I climb cabinets on a daily so that I can water my plants that are on top of my cabinets. So like I climb something. I just climb one level of something because short girl problems, you know, like I can't reach the top of the fridge. So I got to get on the counter to get something.
You don't have a little stool yet?
I was going to say, you little people problems, because I teased my sister the entire time I was in Atlanta because she had a step stool in her kitchen. I'm like, bitch, grow up. I said, grow up.
Girl, I had a step stool in my kitchen too until my kids kidnapped it for the trampoline.
Grow up.
I can't. I'm trying. But that was the only reference that I had to go rock climbing. I was like, oh, if I can do it on a counter, I can do it on the wall, sure. But we ended up staying out and going to another bar after and basically shutting that place down. So we were out till like 2 a.m. So I was like, okay, coworkers.
I'd still be catching up on sleep.
Yeah, exactly.
So I stayed a social butterfly all weekend.
Michelle, who's on our Instagram again, hey, she texted me the next day and she was just like, I'm dead or something like that. I died. I'm like, oh no, girl, y'all came way past my bedtime. I was in my like third dream by the time you guys got home.
I woke up so dead and sore. I'm not young anymore. That's all I got. That's a hard lesson that I learned.
Aiden Fire said the coffee stunted my growth. That's funny. No, leave us little people alone. Don't be mad because we're fun size.
I'm not mad.
I don't choose to be short.
It's just too much extra shit that y'all need in a space.
This is why I married a tall man. Okay, that way I don't have to worry about climbing cabinets or using kitchen stools anymore.
Yeah, I gotta get the stools on in my house.
She said, okay, coworker, spouse, Jada Countessa.
Can I say I love when coworkers bring their spouses? Like, let me know who you are outside of work, first of all, and then let me know who you married. I want to get to know everybody. I was trying to befriend
friends
everybody.
with everybody. She's everybody's friend. Everybody's spouse, everybody's partner. Everybody loves B.
Everybody's boss. I don't care what you are, who you are. I'm gonna be your friend.
That's right. That's right. Oh man, that was a good high though. I'm glad you guys had fun though.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Aiden Fire said one more thing to climb. LOL.
That tall man's gonna be worth it.
Yes.
Putting in the work now.
I told you, just I was a tree climber when I was a kid. I was destined for this.
You climbing on counters. I feel like I'm destined for it. Yes. I can do it.
I believe in you, B. I believe in you. Anyway, so today for our show, we are going to be talking about all things travel. Woohoo! I wish I was traveling right now. Woohoo!
Honestly,
both of you. I wish I was traveling right now, but let's talk about all things travel. First of all, are you guys heavy travelers, whether it's domestic, international, whatever the case might be? Let's start there.
Depends on what you consider heavy.
What do you mean?
Can you use that in a full sentence?
I'm a
No.
heavy mental traveler because I leave this place all the fucking time.
Touche. I mean, I guess that's a form of travel I never thought of.
Yeah,
Yeah.
put shit on your screensaver because mentally I'm here. Yes, that's me because I don't go places a lot.
I'm gonna take that as a no. I'm not a heavy traveler. Got it. Got it. What about you, B?
I travel. I got my passport filled.
Nice. What are
Yeah.
some places you've been to?
Belize, Guatemala, Italy, Greece, Turkey, Africa.
I'm trying to be like you when I grow up.
Seriously.
I got shit to see, things to prove, people to meet.
What happens
My
when
husband's in one of these countries.
Right. You'll find them somewhere. You'll find them somewhere. I am also not much of a heavy traveler, but it's more so because I did a lot of domestic travel, but it was mainly for work.
Yeah, that still counts. You traveled for work.
I traveled for work. As a kid, I used to travel to Mexico every summer. I sound all rich and bougie. We had a summer home in Mexico. One day, maybe, who knows? Anyway, yeah, so I used to travel every summer to Mexico. I've been to Dominican Republic, but I haven't gotten to do a lot of the international trips. Like I've been to Hawaii, again, domestic, Puerto Rico, that kind of thing, but not the international travel that I would like to do. But ever since I moved halfway across the country, I spend a lot of my money traveling back home. So there's that too. There's a lot of back and forth, especially when you're co-parenting. And so yeah, that's where a lot of my money goes.
So Shari, even domestically, like even different states or even different cities?
I mean, like I've traveled. I've been to like different states. I have family. I've been to CT a few times. My sister lives in Atlanta, so I've been there a few times. I've been to Miami multiple times.
She has
Never been.
Been to Vegas.
She used to go for Memorial Day weekend and like almost every year.
God, what a time to be alive. Yeah, and then I've been to Dominican Republic. So that's
okay. So I don't know if y'all aren't giving yourselves enough credit. That sounds like a lot of traveling to me. I have family that hasn't even left San Antonio. So
this is true.
She said heavy. Heavy is like you travel at least once a year,
yes,
multiple times.
Yeah,
I don't do that, but that's been the extent of my travel over my lifetime.
Fair enough. I think.
Yeah. So I got a passport in 2018. It's been used once.
Yeah, same. No,
action.
Twice. Sorry, twice. I did go to Mexico. My parents live over there, by the way.
Yeah, so it needs some action for sure.
Would y'all ever do, or when you travel, is it usually by yourself or with a group?
No, I'm normally, when I'm going to visit, I'm by myself. I did take the kids to visit T, but prior to that, I had been there once by myself.
Yeah.
When I've gone to Atlanta, I've traveled by myself. I did take my little sister when she was younger. I took her 1 year with me there, but other than that, I've traveled there by myself. Miami was always a party. It was definitely a girls' trip, and we turned the fuck up for Memorial Day weekend. Dominican Republic was
a girls' trip.
Fun
trip.
Fun trip.
Fun trip.
Yeah, Vegas is always a turn up time. So yeah, I'm not big on traveling by myself.
Yeah,
I want to do it, but I don't know if I'm that mature to do it.
Well, it's gonna be mature because I haven't done it either. I've never done a solo travel.
I mean, like I know people who travel solo, like to create like out of the country by yourself. I'm just not that grown up. I don't want to travel out the country by myself. Like it does not seem safe at all.
Yeah, honestly, like knowing myself, if I traveled alone, I'd be like, I'd go get food and then be in the hotel.
Yeah.
I don't know nobody over here. If something happens to me, like
at least gotta go with someone.
At least one person. Yeah.
I usually travel with them. I've never done a solo travel.
Yeah.
The biggest thing with that is like you have to travel with the right people because it can go wrong very quickly.
Okay,
Let's talk
so
about that.
what do you consider the right people?
I think people that you have things in common with. I
Mm.
think people that you know you can be around for a long amount of time. I think, yeah, I think definitely being on a trip, you have to be with like minded people. Because, yeah, shit can go left really quickly when you're around people that just don't see your vision for the trip or don't want to do the things that you want to do. Like, it can get boring very quickly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or just draining, because that can also be very draining if you're with someone who's complaining about everything. Like, go with the fucking flow. You're on vacation. Fucking have fun. Like, and you get those people who just want to complain about everything that's happening. It's like, fuck off. We could have talked about this shit at home.
Fucking up my high.
Yeah, like, don't
Experience.
do that. So yeah, I've done that a couple times. Never do it again. I'm done with that. I know who I can travel with and who I can't, and we're just gonna keep it there.
Agreed.
I think that's very important because, to your point, you want to feel comfortable and have fun with the people that you travel with. But sometimes it's not even necessarily the people who you have things in common with. Everyone is a different traveler.
Yes.
And that's the most
Mhm.
important thing because
Agreed.
I've gone with a group of people my age, my family. Like, we went to Vegas as a family trip and I had the worst experience ever.
What?
Like, it was my
Why?
first time going to Vegas, and I absolutely
Ugh.
hated it.
Oh
And these were people my
no.
age, we have things in common, but we were all very different travelers.
Mhm.
Mhm.
So, Saturday night, popping here into someone's backyard, we're cool. But traveling, we have the people who overpack. We have the people who wanna stay and do nothing. You have the people who wanna stay out. You have the frugal people. You have the high-end people. Like, everyone is different travelers no matter what y'all's relationship are here, and that's a
Mhm.
big thing that I've learned
Mhm.
because the girls that I usually travel with out of the country,
Mhm.
they are 30 plus years older than me, and we have the best fucking time ever compared
Really?
to me and, like, a group of 6, 7 people my age, and I hated it so much.
Oh,
Mhm.
wow.
Yeah, there's such a difference when it comes to, like, the travel partners.
So, what did you like about your older crew and what did you not like about the younger crew, like, specifically?
What I did not like about the younger crew is that everyone has different tastes in things or different ideas of how they want to experience that place.
Mhm.
So, if we went to Vegas, so some people wanna drink, some people wanna gamble, some people wanna have fun.
Right.
Um, some people are not okay with grabbing In-N-Out for lunch. They're like, "No, I need a sit-down dinner at a,
Oh, yeah,
3-star hotel,
yeah.
like, nothing this and that, like, more high end."
Mhm.
And, like, the personalities were just so drastic that it's like, "Okay, we can't accommodate everybody," and everyone just caught attitude so fast. So it's
Yeah.
like
I think I think
mm,
when you travel like that, like in some cases it's good to have like itineraries. Like I'm big on itineraries when it's just me and like the kids and things like that because like I have to have things planned out and know what we're doing. Not so much a stickler. Like if it doesn't go that way, that's
Mhm.
okay. But like I just like to have an idea. I think it might be better like with people like that because then everybody kind of gets to put in what they want to do and what they don't want to do. You know what you want to partake in and what you don't. So it's like
Right.
either you do or you don't.
yeah.
But I think like when you travel like that, it might be a good idea to pre-plan activities.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
really a big, big thing is communicating before the trip so that you know
Mhm.
what kinda trip you're gonna have.
Yes.
Because, like, some people I know, one of the girls who I traveled with, one of her first times, she traveled with her best friend, and they went to I don't know if they went to, like, Puerto Rico or they went some, like, island beach place,
Mhm.
and my friend is more like, let's go out, let's go explore, let's go to, like, let's go inside the city, let's go do this or that." And her friend is like, "No, I wanna sit at the beach while a cabana boy brings me drinks, and that's my idea of a good
Mhm.
time." And
Yes.
so they were completely opposites as to what they considered a good time.
Real quick, Aiden Fire in the comments said, "People that you don't have to babysit, that you don't
Yeah.
have to worry about them running off doing crazy stuff." I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I was the one running off doing crazy stuff. So,
But
do you
But like it's a different of having to babysit. I think that those kind of go hand in hand, right?
Yeah.
Like if you're the type that I
I've never
can't
had to
trust
be
you,
babysat. Let me
like
make this clear.
I can't trust you to run off because I don't know what the fuck's going to happen.
Right.
Versus, okay, bitch, I got your location. Like, go have some fun and like make sure you text and let me know when you arrive, when you're leaving. Like, it's a different type of that situation. It can go one way or the other because I've also been on the other end where it's like someone you're babysitting and then they fucking disappear and you're like, this bitch is not responsible enough to fucking disappear. Where the fuck
Right.
is she? Yeah, like so it can go either way, but
I
yeah,
left her under your
totally different.
supervision. Where the fuck did she go?
Right.
No, like, but to Bianca's point, it is very important that you know what the purpose of this trip is for everyone prior to going. Because for me, I'm a different type of traveler depending on the trip.
Mm.
So like and this is just me talking about like leisure type travel, right? Not like business, not work, not any of that. When it comes to vacations, I kind of do have an idea of the things that I want to do in certain types of settings. Like when I used to go to Vegas all the time when I was younger, single, living my best life, I went to Vegas to go to Vegas. Like to
To do
go
Vegas
to
activities.
be out on these streets, okay? And do Vegas activities. Like that is what I went to Vegas for when I was younger and single and, again, living my best life, right? Um and then there's also like I've done like beach types trips, right? And when I go to a beach, I don't want to do shit. Like I am your friend, Bianca, that wants to go fucking lay on the beach or, be in the pool all day, sunbathe, whatever the fuck, but still have fun, still be spontaneous in that setting, and have people bring me drinks.
Yeah, I think that's true. The location or the type of trip does dictate what it is you do.
Mhm. But
Now,
when you're not on the same page, it's hard.
yeah. Well, also it depends how many people you travel with that also make it hard. Because you just need a travel buddy and you're going to be fine. It's going to be great. Or those who travel with groups of like a whole damn posse
Right.
where there's like 10, 12 people.
I don't like that many
Those
people.
can be completely different trips. And even big groups, traveling with big groups, I am not a fan of. What about y'all?
Mm,
I
not
don't even like
really.
that many people.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can probably count my friends on one hand anyway, so no, not really a fan of that. Like even with my family, like if it's a big ass family trip, it's a lot. Like I'm gonna need a vacation from my vacation
That.
Yes.
because I have to people so much. You know what I mean? Like,
Mhm.
yeah, no.
It's just harder to coordinate things too. When I went to, what is it, Seattle to go marry my ex-roommates,
Mhm.
there was about 15 people who went, and you had to consider all 15 people. And you know what? Not all
Right.
15 people are considerate of you. So
Right.
it's kind of like,
Yeah.
no.
And
Yeah.
I do not do well with people that like have to stick to their itinerary. Like I
Yeah.
went on a trip before with it was a mix of family and friends, but somebody on a trip was like literally, "Hey, we're going to get ready to go down to the restaurant. We're going to meet in the lobby in 5 minutes. Be ready." Like that you guys we're going to be late. Like we got to go. Like we're all having fun doing some, "Hey, okay, we got to go." Like next destination. I'm like, "No, bitch, stop fucking up my high." No, just kidding.
My cousin was like that in our Vegas trip, but like she was early. So she would be like, "Hey, we're gonna have lunch at 11:30."
Mhm.
But then she'll call at 10 o'clock and be like, I'm ready now. Let's just go. And we're like, bitch, I got curlers in my hair. I'm going off the time you gave me initially.
Right.
I can't. I'm
I've
not
been
going to be
drinking
ready.
since I got up at 10 o'clock this morning. Okay, I need you to slow down.
But then there are some people who like, hey, it's going to take us 2 hours to drive to this place, so we need to leave here so that we can get there on time. And then you want to take your sweet ass time and make us 4 hours late to the thing.
Ew.
Like at
Yeah.
that point, I don't even want to fucking go.
Yeah.
So you have like different types of in consideration. You got people who, to the T on the time, those people who run really fucking early, and those people who run really fucking late. And I hate them all.
I just want to run at my own pace.
give me an idea of what you want to do and what's around,
Mhm.
and we'll just see what happens.
Yeah. I like to go with the flow a little more.
Yeah, because if I'm enjoying this, I may not want to do that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, like dinner may not be that important tonight because I'm having fun over here. Like,
Right. Why mess up a good thing?
Yeah.
Like-
So it's like, kind of just go with the flow.
Yeah. Real quick,
So-
Jaded Countessa has a question for us. Were you
Yeah.
going to say the same
I was
thing?
like,
ESPN. No, I'm just kidding. She said, do y'all like to pack the day of or relax?
I'm a last minute packer.
I'm
Honestly.
a last minute packer too. I will say I wasn't a last minute packer before. And then when I started having to travel for work, it turned me into a last minute packer because I was unpacking and packing all the fucking time, basically. So it's like I had it down to a science, like especially if it was for work. Like I knew what I was going to wear. I'm just dum, 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 dum. Like I would literally do it right before I went to the airport and be good.
that's what I do.
Yeah. But I was not like that before. I was like, oh, I need to do this. But if I do like a bigger trip, like my girls trip, the one that we did to DR, I definitely packed the whole like day before because I wanted to make sure I didn't forget anything that I might possibly need.
I do morning of. Night before /
No matter
morning of,
what.
because I usually end up doing like an all-nighter, because if my plane leaves at like 7 in the morning and I'm like, okay, so 7 in the morning, I got to get there at 5. That means I got to wake up at 3. I'm staying up. That's fine. Girl math. I'm just going to, I'll sleep on the plane.
Put me on a red eye. I don't want nothing outside of that. I can't. Flying during the day to me is just, I don't know. It's not something I'm fond of.
Boring. It's a waste of time.
So are y'all overpackers, or do y'all, what kind of, how many things do you pack for your trip? Do you overpack where you're like, I need this ball gown because I don't know what's going to happen?
Okay, no, I don't do that.
Like, do you buy, you're going away for 2 days, but you buy like 2 weeks worth of chones and who knows what else?
Do overpack for sure. I don't care where I'm going, anything. I will always overpack underwear and socks.
Underwear and socks.
That's because I have to change my underwear and socks at any given moment. Like that's a thing for me. A pair of jeans that I have, and it's like, oh, you're stuck and you're stranded for another day. Okay, I'll throw on the pair of jeans that I had on.
Right.
But underwear and socks, baby, those are getting changed. Whether we stuck in an airplane, I'm in the airport or not, like those are getting changed. So I think that's really the only thing. I mean, it depends. Like if I'm traveling like for a girls trip and I know it's going to be a lot of activities, I don't know what we're going to do, where we're going. Yes, I'm going to overpack because I need an outfit for the occasion.
Yeah.
But like a family trip, like, okay, pretty much know what we're going to do. I'm definitely overpacking underwear and socks.
Okay. What about you, B? Are you an overpacker? No. She's like, I take the bare minimum.
I literally do. So literally all of my trips, except for the one in Seattle for the wedding, I've only ever packed a backpack, like a carry-on. That has been my rule when I pack. So whenever I travel, I have a designated travel backpack. That is it. So up until last year when I went to Seattle, I had never checked in a bag, so I did not know the process. I've been traveling for 10 years. So that means Africa for like 3 weeks. I went to Europe for a couple weeks. All my shit fit in a backpack.
That's wild.
Yeah. Because like when I travel, I'm like versatile. I'm like, I need versatile tops and jeans and things like that. So I can easily like kind of,
mix and match.
Yeah. So that I'm one of those kind of packers. I would never like pack 17 different outfits because I'm like, but these 3 tops and, or the 3 jeans and 4 tops can be worn different ways and they're all different outfits.
You're smart. I need some tips and
It's
tricks
cheap
from you.
too because
Yeah.
some flights or airlines have you pay for the check-in baggage, and
Almost all of them now.
yeah, and I don't wanna deal with another fee. I'm already trying to find the cheapest flight out. Now you're telling me I got additional fees to pay when I get there? Hell no.
There's airlines now too. I was telling my husband about this like 2 days ago, where they're actually charging, depending on the price you pay for your ticket, they will charge you for your carry-on as well if it does not fit under your seat.
What airline? Because I ain't flying there.
I think the last one I did like that was United, if I'm not mistaken. United, don't cancel us.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
But no, I think I'm an overpacker then. After Bianca said that, I will say my last trip to California was a backpack trip, but it was because I went on United and they were trying to charge me for a damn fucking carry-on. So I put everything in a backpack. But normally I am a checked bag girl. If I don't have to haul you around, especially if I have a layover, if I don't have to haul you around the airport, you can go. I'll see you there. And if I don't see you there, oh well, I'll figure it out. Like it's just, yeah. Even for like my business trips when I was traveling, I'm like, no, I ain't paying for the shit. The company is. Oh yeah, no, you guys can carry
Well,
my
yeah.
bag.
If it ain't me paying, sure,
Yeah.
go ahead.
I think that's
Yeah.
one thing that I have become accustomed to though, flying. Is like
Mhm.
noticing how many people do lose their luggage and things of that nature. Like it's happened to me before. Like I always try to put an outfit in my carry-on. Just in case.
Yeah.
But that's the beauty of only traveling with your carry-on. I was like, because I got all my 17 outfits and I can choose what to wear in the airport.
Yeah, but if they start charging you for a carry-on,
Then
then you
let me
might as
make
well check a
then
bag.
I'm marking my carry-on as a personal item because I'm allowed that too.
Yeah.
So technically, I'm allowed 2 baggages on the flight with me, my
Yep.
personal bag and a carry-on, because a personal bag is a backpack. So I
Yep.
can still pack a suitcase if I need to.
As long as
Guys,
my
life
backpack
hacks. Follow
fits
me
under
for more
that
ideas.
like, as long as that backpack fits under my seat, it's a carry-on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, man. No, I think I am an overpacker then, because like, when I go on, like, especially longer trips, I do like to have options. Like, especially if I do know there's gonna be a night where we kinda have to dress up or,
Mm.
something like that, like a nice dinner. I like to have at least, like, one extra option for that night just
Mhm.
in case. Because sometimes I'm like, I'm just not feeling it that day. Like, it's just a mood type thing.
Yeah.
So and I don't wanna be in something that I'm not feeling and then not feeling myself and yeah,
Fair enough. Yeah.
yeah. So I guess
Well,
I am an over.
that's a lot of flight traveling. What about the other types of traveling? What about cruises, road trips, driving?
So I've never been on a cruise, which I really want to. I'm just worried about getting seasick because I've never been on a cruise before.
Do you
I've
get
been
car
on
sick?
boats though before. No, I don't get car sick, and I've been on boats before and been fine. So like, I don't know if I'd be okay on a cruise ship, but I would love to do a cruise one day. Even though I don't know, it's just kind of like I think COVID kind of ruined cruises for me just a little bit because it just made you realize like how much of a sardine can.
Cool.
Yeah, cesspool that you're in, you know what I mean? Like,
Mm.
I'm like,
Straight germaphobe.
yeah. So I'm like,
Yeah.
but I still wanna do it at some point just to get it out my system
You
and
gotta experience it.
yeah.
I've done one cruise. It was fun.
Where to?
I enjoyed myself. We went to Catalina Island and Ensenada.
Oh,
Nice.
okay. See, she
How long
loves
was that
traveling.
cruise?
4 days,
Mm.
I want to say. I can't
How did you
remember.
feel about that cruise length?
It was fine. We did Carnival. It was cool. The most memorable thing for me was the damn Guy Fieri's burgers on that fucking cruise. I'm not even a big red meat eater, and I swear to you, I ate a burger 3 times a day. Like, no fucking lie. I
Was
was
that
so
good?
sick of red meat when I got back, but they were so damn good I could not stop eating them.
Oh, wow.
So that was probably the highlight of the cruise.
I was like that with the pizza on the cruise. I ate pizza like every fucking day.
Were you? That's
Yeah, and I was on a 7-day cruise. Hated it.
See,
7 days is
I
way
don't
too
think I
fucking
can
long.
do that long. Yeah,
Yeah,
I felt
it's
like the 4 days was like perfect. It was
perfect.
enough. I
That's
was
what I
ready
would
to
think.
get off. And I do get car sick. Like I do get motion
Mm.
sickness and I was fine. There was
Oh,
only
okay.
a few times where like I was walking and like you could know like you kind of like stumble, like your step is just a little different. And
Mhm.
I felt that maybe 2 or 3 times the whole time we were on it. But other than that, and like it didn't do anything to me. You just noticed it, like, oh, I kind of lost my balance there a little bit. But yeah, other than that, like it was definitely a good time.
Yeah.
Could have went with someone else, but
Oh, right.
the cruise in itself was a good time.
Nice. And that's a big thing too, is like I think when I do decide to go on a cruise, I want it to be like an adults only type thing, like a break from my
Yes.
children type thing.
There is one. What is it called?
There's a lot of them now that
I
do
know there's like
adults only.
is it like the Virgin or the Voyage or something like
Virgin?
that? And
Mhm.
it's literally adults only. I think you have to be like
Mhm.
21 and up to like get on that cruise. I want to get
Virgin.
on that one.
That's my next one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's Virgin for sure.
And then I do
Like I
do
said,
the Disney cruise.
I've never been on a cruise ship. There's a ton of ferries where I was born. Been on those.
Totally.
I've been on boats.
Can I
on
tell you,
boats.
I saw a ghost on the ship on my cruise thing that
Oh,
I
she
went
said I
on.
saw a ghost on that shit.
I did. I kid you not. Have I told you that story?
No.
When I went on the cruise, so picture this. So I'm in a room with my 2 girlfriends that I usually travel with. One has a twin, and I have a twin that's like up against the wall. And it's in the middle of the night, obviously. We're all asleep. And I'm like, okay, cool. I I was actually feeling the ship kind of rock back and forth a little bit, which first time doing that. And I like turn around, I kind of open up my eyes, and my friend Shauna, she's just like pacing back and forth. Like she does that a lot. Like, you
Mhm.
know, home, she has insomnia, like so she'll get up and she'll just walk around. I'm like, all right, cool. She's just tiring herself out. Cool. And Shauna's just like walking back and forth, back and forth. And I'm like, okay, whatever. And she comes over and just like stands like right next to me and is just standing. I'm like, okay, maybe she's trying to like grab her balance because I'm seeing her like sway a little. And I'm like,
Mhm.
okay. I mean, I can feel the ship going. So I'm like, okay, she's just trying to catch her balance.
Right.
But she's just standing right above me. And I'm like, Shauna, that's not funny. And then I just hear her from the bed going, huh?
Oh no. Nope.
I shit you not.
Give me an
I'm staring at this fucking shadow that is rocking back and forth, standing right above me. And Shauna's like, babe, did you say something? And I'm like, okay. So I'm like,
no.
and I just
Nope.
turned my body around. I was like,
Nope.
I didn't know how else to react. I just
Nope.
like, no.
What cruise ship was this? No, I'm just kidding.
It was Carnival, actually.
Oh fuck. Yep. Nope. Carnival is
That was so fucking scary. I was like, I asked her the next morning. I'm like, did you get up in the middle of the night? And she was like, no, I was asleep. I was like,
nope.
Kat,
Nope.
did you get up? She was like, no, why? And I'm like, I'm gonna blow your fucking mind when I tell you this.
Nope.
It was so weird. I'm like, Shauna, this ain't funny.
Nope.
I'm like, all right, 7 days is enough. I'm not doing that again. It was too
Yeah.
long for them to get comfortable and to come out, and I don't like it.
Man.
Way too long.
Well, sticking on the different types of trips, what about road trips? Have you guys done like big road trips before?
I've driven to LA and to Vegas.
Okay.
How long are those drives?
So
80.
LA you can knock out in about 6. But that's
If you're driving the speed limit, it's about 8.
For who? Hell no. And I'm going
Thanks for
past
disclosing
LA.
that.
I'm going to Anaheim. So I wish I would. No. The only sucky part about doing that drive is the traffic you get stuck in, because LA traffic is a fucking beast. So you can never fully make the 6 unless you do it in the wee hours. But yeah. So yes, about 6 hours to Anaheim. The only thing I'll say about that is, like, the last time I did it, it was just me and the kids, and that was the longest fucking drive of my life. And I've driven to Vegas, and Vegas is about a good 8 to 10 hours, and I've done that drive twice.
It's really 12. I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Huh?
I said it's really 12.
It's really 10, but you can do it in about 8, depending on where you're going.
For legal reasons, it's 12, guys. Okay.
For legal reasons.
Pedal to the metal. Okay?
I mean, she's always driving in the wee hours, Teresa. Don't.
Right.
I don't know.
Right. But yeah, traffic. I definitely think on a road trip, you definitely need to have
snacks.
Snacks and a person like that you can communicate with. Because my kids, it was fun times. Very interesting to just have 2 kids in the back seat and me in the highway. It was quite interesting.
Also, too, like, I feel like I haven't done a long. Oh well, I guess with my family, we drove to Mexico, like to our home in Mexico, a few times, but we did stops in between, so it would take us like 3 days to get there. Really,
that's a road trip. Yeah,
but
definitely,
if I'm like as an adult, I haven't done a road trip. At least not like really long distances. Like I used to do Reno, Tahoe all the time because that's only like 4 hours from where I lived. And so that was like easy back and forth. What did she say?
Like it's actually 3, but okay.
For Shari, it's 3.
3 hours and 20 minutes from here to Reno. Okay, I've done that trip a million times.
3 hours and 20 minutes. Oh shit. But yeah, like I think as an adult, especially if I'm driving and you fall asleep, bitch, I need somebody to keep me company.
Everyone in the car needs to know their role, first of all, on a road trip. That's rule number 1. Know your fucking role. And the position in the cars matter.
And I need at least 3 of us in the car. Because if one of us does get tired and needs to sleep, right? Especially if we're rotating driving, then I still have somebody else to keep me company.
Yeah. There's always that one person who's designated sleeper.
Yes.
That you is not going to contribute to this trip.
They're like, I'm just here so you can hear my choir of snores in the back seat.
Okay, so there's 3 of us. There's 3 of us here.
She said a soundtrack.
That's very important.
I need some good. I could use some good music. Like we are gonna carpool karaoke the motherfucking shit out of this road trip.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I think that was my biggest struggle with driving to LA recently, and I realized I'm in that weird place in motherhood where I have 2 children who now have opinions about music, and I don't really care to be in this space. And so like I am an R&B girly. I have my rap jams that I'm like, yes, I'm gonna go for those when I'm like, oh, highway, like let's just go, it's open road, me and the rap music, we're all in it, right? And then it's like, okay, my R&B music, and then we got to a place and my son's like, are we almost there yet? And I'm like, no, we got like 3 hours. And he's like, but I want to listen to my music. I'm like, all right, I'll take the next hour, you can take the hour after that, and Yali gets the last hour because now she's begging to listen to music. So there's me, R&B and a little bit of rap, old school rap, because I'm definitely not new aged. Then there's my son who wants to listen to Rod Wave, and I'm like, don't really listen to Rod Wave, but cool, we're here, let's just tune out. And then here comes my daughter, like, where's Gracie's Corner? And I'm like, God, this cannot be the last leg of
I
my
will
ride.
say, I could listen to Gracie's Corner.
It's okay. If I didn't have to listen to it for an hour and 15 minutes.
Right.
And like I've never listened to it before. Like this is every morning. But I want Gracie's Corner in the morning. And I'm like, and then why did I give her the last hour and a half? Like I was pissed off because I was so tired by that time. I just wanted to get to the damn room, get out this fucking car. Mind you, I made them hold their pee the whole 6 hours.
Oh shit. The fact that they did that. The fact
I left her so late that day. I had left her so late, and I was like, by the time we got to the, one thing about me is like I don't like driving in an unfamiliar place in the dark. It's and alone with my children, right? So we didn't stay in our normal hotel location. We stayed somewhere else because I was like, oh, it's a little cheaper, so we're gonna stay here. And so I did that. So that was like my biggest fear. I'm like, I'm just trying to get there. We were already not gonna get there till I think I left here like around 2 or 3. So it was gonna be late by the time we got there. And I'm like, I gotta get you guys out the car in the dark. Like, no, we're not doing that. So like they were literally in it. TMI, but I'm going to share this because it made the trip really funny. So both of my children are like clockwork with their shit time, right? So at about 4:50, 5 o'clock, like I don't know where the hell we are. We're like in Los Baños somewhere probably. Like, and Kaden's like, Mom, I gotta poop. I'm like, no, you don't. No, you do not.
And you guys were in Los Baños?
Which is nowhere
That's
near
funny.
Anaheim, right? We're just in the middle of nowhere.
You know what Los Baños means, right?
The bathroom.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just making
so
sure.
We're probably somewhere there, like Patterson, Los Baños area, right?
Right.
And he's like, Mom, I gotta use the bathroom. And I'm like, no, you don't. Not today. Y'all off y'all schedule because we're not stopping. I was like, there's nowhere to stop at this point. Like, no. So
There is no baños in Los Baños.
We were probably in
Irony.
Los Baños. Yeah, but there's really nothing out there. So I'm like, no, we're not stopping. Then here comes my daughter. Mom, I gotta put. I'm like, y'all. I said, stop thinking about it. I said, clench your butt cheeks. Don't think about it.
Squeeze.
I will forever share that funny story with them as they get older because it was the road trip where Mommy would not let you
let us take a shit. They're gonna share that story. They're gonna be like, remember that time Mom wouldn't let us take a shit?
But I was like, it was so funny because I literally, as soon as he said, I looked at the clock and I'm like, fuck. Like clockwork. Like my children, as soon as we get home from school and work, they go to the bathroom and take turns.
They're going to Los Baños.
Yes, it does not. It never fails. So I thought that was like epic, but that was hilarious.
Oh man. But you were gonna say something about the three of us.
Yeah,
Yes.
I was saying there's the three of us. What roles do we play in a road trip if we were all to take a road trip?
So first of all, we are going to take a road trip because me and you are going to fly to California to go get Shari to bring all her shit over
And
here.
we're going to live stream during the road trip.
Hey guys. What would our roles be? Shari would do most of the driving. Yeah, I'm like, she'd do most of the driving.
Really?
Yeah, because I get car sick, so I really can't passenger or back. The only way I don't get sick is if I drive, so I normally drive. Shari would be driving. I'd be keeping up the conversation, and Bianca would be the one flashing everybody from the backseat. Flashing all the passerbyers. Hey.
I'll be passing snacks and flashing snacks. There you go.
No, what is your role on a road trip, B? What kind of road tripper are you? Have you done a road trip?
Mm-hmm. I'm usually the co-pilot.
Okay.
I'm up in the passenger side. My job is to keep the drivers awake because I have anxiety of them falling asleep on the road. Oh. So like if my mom took me and all my siblings, we drove to New Orleans. That was 8 hours. So we drove through the night. So we didn't get there till like 6 a.m.
Uh-huh. Sorry, I'm laughing at Jada Contessa's comment. She said Shars will have y'all back in 10 hours. Mind you, that's a 26-hour drive.
I won't take that much credit. Give me about 16.
But she will take it as a challenge.
I am that person. When they say you cannot, this is for the people who can not beat their GPS. Bullshit. Well, every time I see that post, I'm like, bullshit, challenge accepted. Watch me.
If you're a good co-pilot, you can sit up in the front. I'm a mom, so I'm an expert at passing snacks around.
Yeah, I'll have a conversation. I'll keep the driver awake. I'll be the DJ.
I'm like,
I'll make sure that the maps are up to date. That there's no road closers or anything like that. Like I am that person.
As long as
I'm a co-pilot. We're gonna trek our way through this.
I'm like, as long as we can do some carpool karaoke at some point. I don't care where the fuck I sit.
My mom was so annoyed with us, and mind you, when we went to New Orleans, our way back, the map kind of changed on me. It wasn't me. It wasn't co-pilot error. I promise you. The map changed because the road changed. I don't know how, but it did.
There might have been an accident or something.
Yeah, maybe because we were going east, and then it took us somewhere else, and to lighten the mood, I think we were driving like 45 minutes in the wrong direction for a little bit. And my mom's like, we just
Oh
passed this. What do you mean? That it had us do like a turnaround or something. And I'm like
that
looking
is
at the map on GPS. And I'm like,
were you guys
I
going or
thought you said west. She
were
didn't
you
find that
going or
funny.
coming?
Luis.
And
B,
that's a SpongeBob reference. And if anyone got that, but yeah,
were you going or coming?
we were coming home.
Oh, I would have killed you.
Oh yeah, especially coming home. Going there, I mean,
that is
okay,
the
we still got to
longest
get there.
drive.
We
Is
I don't know, for
coming
some
home.
reason, like, we were driving in the right direction, and then we're like, "You know what? Let's stop and get McDonald's or something. Let's just that'll be the meal. We'll get a 50 piece and then just haul ass home. Cool." And so us going underneath the highway to the McDonald's and then coming back out took us back, the way that we were coming, and we didn't realize until we hit like a familiar spot, like, wait, no, we already went here. What? And I looked at the map and it had rerouted us. I don't know how or why it did, but just try to make light of the situation. I was like, east. I thought you said west.
Yeah, if I was your mom, I wouldn't have found that funny
You said
either.
just a little bit, yeah.
No, I would have killed you. You'd have been walking back the 45 minutes.
But I mean, I've done driving road trip to California. It took us about 25 hours or so.
Mhm.
And that was like straight. We only stopped for gas kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then longest time frame road trip was 2 years ago for New Year's Eve. I drove to New York City for New Year's Eve, and we kind of just stopped along the way.
That sounds fun.
I want to do the cross country road trip one day.
That would be fun.
They're fun. We
can document
stopped at a lot of truck stops for showers and stuff.
I said
So.
we can document it.
I do. I found like the thing and it like takes you on the path and like it shows you like how you can go. And I'm like, I so want to do this. I have it saved because one day it's gonna happen.
Yes. Yes, it is. Oh, that'd be fun. Anyway, so
Yeah.
we are at the top of the hour, but before we all go, I do want to offer each of us the opportunity to give people what they feel is their most valued travel advice. It might have been a lesson learned, or it could just be, something you do well. So I'm going to go first. I think what we talked about towards the beginning about knowing what type of trip you're having ahead of time is probably one of the best advice. It's like a mindset advice, essentially, right? Is go in with the right mindset and make sure whoever you're traveling with is on the same page of that mindset, because that can cause things to go left sometimes, depending on who you're traveling with. That's for like far travel vacation type stuff. For road trips, I will say, this is my old school will come in here. Always still print your travel instructions, because you never know what the fuck can happen with technology, especially if it's just like GPS or something like that. Like
when you're going west instead of east.
Exactly. Yeah. Like, go back to your MapQuest days and fucking, print that shit out just in case, because you just never know. You never know. Yes, old timey. Yes, old timey. Shari, what about you? What's your travel advice? Got this and said, don't force me to see or smell your feet on this plane. I'm sorry, I take my shoes off on airplanes.
I wear slides, but I wear socks.
Yeah, I wear socks too. You don't have to see my feet. But my shit smells like roses. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess take a red eye. Like that flying during the day shit is for the birds. Don't do that if you don't have to. Yeah, and then road tripping, depending on how far you're going. No, that doesn't even matter. Bring snacks.
Yeah, that doesn't
You
matter.
have to have snacks. I don't care how far you're going.
Yes.
Snacks.
B, what's your advice?
Overall traveling, I'd say know your budget and stick to it.
We didn't even talk about the money
We
part of
never
travel.
talked about budget, and that's a
Yeah,
big thing.
we're gonna have to come back to this one.
What?
Yeah.
There is no budget when I'm on vacation.
Well,
I'll
because
stress
that's
about it when I get home.
well,
Yeah,
they
no.
always say travel if you're gonna travel somewhere, travel with a credit card, not your debit card, because at least if that were to get stolen, at least there's a limit on the credit card. The debit, I learned that I can go into the negatives when I accidentally bought a Whataburger before payday, and I was like, "Oh, negative $12.89. I didn't know I could do that.
I didn't know I could do that.
You should not have told me that." But yeah, it's definitely like knowing your budget and like that's a big part of planning because that's where most people start dropping out of the planning phase. Is like,
Mhm.
oh, everyone wants to go to, to Vegas, but everyone has a different budget in mind. So sticking with that and keeping that in mind is a big thing to make it happen and make it fun. Because the last thing you want to do is go traveling with someone and 3 people out of the 6 can't afford something, to do something with everyone.
Right.
So just
No,
being
you're right.
conscious of that.
Mhm.
Um,
Or at
road
least
trip,
being on the same page. Are we on a budget or not? No, just kidding.
Right.
that.
Yeah.
Um, and road trip, carry cash because
Oh.
you just never know.
Yeah, what if you can't get to an ATM or
Yeah,
whatever?
you just never know. Even if you have to
It's good advice.
just something, I don't know, you just never know what's gonna happen. Carry
I
that Monopoly money.
I want you to know that, Aiden Fire said, "That's how Bianca got her family lost. She printed the directions and forgot she's dyslexic." And then Aiden Fire again said, "That was Angel."
Angel's coming for me. I got you.
Janet Contessa's comment right now, that is so fucking me.
She said, "Vacation me does not respect responsible me." Ooh. I
That's
will
Truth.
I will say though, like I agree with Shari on that. Some like depending on the type of vacation, obviously. But
Yeah,
like,
sometimes you just gotta live your life.
but
I'll figure it out later.
there's still
That
a
is
budget. There's still a
that
budget though.
yeah, I mean, you have a mindset like,
Right.
okay, cool, but then you gotta have your wiggle room because it's like, but if this comes up, I want to be able to do that. I always say the biggest thing with travel is I always say travel, your money will return, your time doesn't. That is my biggest travel quote that I use all the time when people are like, but I don't know. I'm like, travel, your money will return, your time will not. Do it.
Real quick.
Fair.
Hubby said, "Hey ladies.
Hi, brother.
Yay!
If you guys missed our episode with him, go back and watch it on our YouTube page."
It was a nice Faja's Day episode.
Daddy's Day. But yeah, so that's all the time. Any other advice you guys want to throw out there before y'all?
We can save it for part 2.
Okay, fair enough. All right, B, let everybody know where they can find us.
All right. We have 3 different platforms in case one ever is down again. They're Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube at It's No Secret Podcast, as well as our TikTok for recaps at It's No Secret Podcast Live. And if you can't join us for Wednesdays, then you can definitely listen to us on our audio at It's No Secret Podcast on Spotify and Apple on Sundays.
Yes, on Sunday.
And remember, until next Wednesday, it's no secret.
Bye.
Bye.